Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild card game. It's the one-game American League wild card playoff between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Boston Red Sox.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men with a lot on their shoulders. Our two starters here in this wild card matchup. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Giro, tell us about this lineup as they try to survive the wild card game.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Chris Sale gets the nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
Leading up tonight,
digging in now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1. Popped up. Pierce is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 21.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Wisdom stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Batting third, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
Leading off,
left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands
the
in.
left fielder.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Benintendi.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
2-0.
The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
2-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout?
Batting second.
He fell behind
The second
2-0 to
baseman.
start the at-bat.
Justin.
That's a pretty bad place to be,
But
but then he kind of
Boya.
refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. In his career against Mike Minor, he's just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Shields is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And he takes ball 1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He brings a 4 for 12 line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts.
Leading
Lead
off
things off
for
here
the
for
Red
Boston.
Sox.
Xander
The right
Bogaerts due to
fielder,
hit next.
Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. In his career against Mike Minor, he carries a .308 batting average. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
健太さん、こんにちはです。なんとかね、2位入って、ワイルドカード進出しましたよ。結局1位はなれずね、残念やったんですけど、アストロズが強すぎでしたね。
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. To Shields will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
いやー、なかなかこの緊張感のある初回ですな。
With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Hunter Pence digs in to get things started.
a れレッドソックス最終戦やったんですけど、あれなんか6回の裏ですかね、11点取ったんですよ。打線大爆発でしたね。初回から点の取り合いやったんですけど。でもこの先発はストレートがめっちゃ鋭いですね。たまにこう入ってくるスライダーとか。これですよね。でもストレートがやっぱ速いですね。たまにチェンジでちょっと抜いてきたりとか。まあでもメインはこうストレートでこう押してくる感じですよね、なんか。
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Stepping in, Logan Forsythe.
スライダーの変化量すごいですね。こう、体の方から一気に外に逃げていくからね。このやっぱ、スライダーも狙い目ですよね。ストレートを合わせよう思ったら相当こう、タイミングが難しいですね。このスライダーですよね。あとはズバッとくるストレートですよね。高めのストレート。
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he is really
一応右バッターをなるべく多く並べたんですけど。
to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
あとはまたこのボールの見極めですよね。球が速いからね、なかなかこれは厄介ですな。これもなんか微妙なとこですよね。ストライクって言われそうな高さですよね。世界一ですか。 で意外とあんまりこうボール球がないんですよね。今のもまあよくよく見たらボールっぽいんですけど、まあでもストレートがとにかく速いからこう、バット止めるのが大変ですね、これね。瞬時に見分けなあかんから。うわっと。ボール臭かったっすね。
Third inning, no score to this point.
ない。
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first
キ
and no
ャッ
swing.
チャーしてんね。
Ball two.
そっちなら間違いないでしょうね。
2-2. Fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count still.
Wow.
They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
あれはやっぱ止めなダメなんですけどね。ついついやっぱりたまに手が出ますね。全然合ってないっていう。
Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. See if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate
まあ
it.
右バッターならなんとか攻略できそうな気はするんですけどね。左で打つのはなかなか
Here comes the first pitch.
厄介そうですね。なんぼギャロさんとか進数中でもなかなか難しいんちゃいますかね。あとギャロさんホームラン王になりましたよ。ホームラン56本で。
Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball that misses.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch with a strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
左打ち。
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
ストレートを打つってなかなかですよね。相当でも速いでしょ。100マイル近くあるから。で、独特の投げ方するから、なんかこう、捉えにくいですよね。体はだいぶ細身なんですけど、 球がすごいですよね。なんか勢いがあ
And
る
he
という
struck
か。
him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Good job of
Batting
making him
ninth.
chase a pitch
The
for the
catcher.
strikeout there.
Yeah,
Sandy.
Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the
Lay
count. You can
98
really
でも
force
相
hitters
当速いです
to
もんね。
expand their zone and protect.
いや
And when
ー、
they're
こ
in
の
that
スライ
mode,
ダーは
getting them to go
い
after
い
a
感
pitch
じ
they
で
can't
曲が
do
りま
much
した
with
ね。
becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Sandy Leon. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so
マ
we'll
イ
see
ナ
if
ー
he
さん
can
が
fare
う
any
ちの
better.
エースですからね。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gallo going back, but he can't get to this
なん
one.
か
It's
そのまま
off the
立ってるん
wall.
ですけど。
And he is
取
in
ったような
second
見
with
たんですけ
a
ど、
two-out double.
頭の上でしたね。
Here's a solid contact all the way
Now
up here. I
back.
thought we were going to have our first punt of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it
こ
stays
こはでも
too
フ
far,
ェン
so
スがでかいから
have to be
助か
okay
り
with
ま
the
すね、
double.
これ。
Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
なんかあの辺の操作が難しい。なんかね、あのままって取るときもある
Minor
し、
sets. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
ジャンプしてなあかんときもあるしね。
Leon
あれが
stands
ちょっとわ
second
かり
with
に
2
くいで
gone.
すね。
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-0
う
now.
ーん、高めが
Today's
入
game,
らないで
everybody's
す
trying
ね。
to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
He's set the 3-1.
うわお、これが外れた。
4.
The batter number 50. Second baseman.
Here's the
Dustin.
second baseman now, Dustin
Pedroia.
Pedroia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack the philosophy more
おっ
north-south.
とっとっと、危ない
Just
危ない
with
危ない
launch angles and exit.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to
あ
make in the
ー、
middle
い
innings
か
of
に
this game.
攻略するかですね。結構食い込んでくるストレートが厄介ですよ
Worked
ね。
that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
また結構こう伸びのある球投げるから、
2-0 now.
今のもなんかほとんどストレートというか変わらないですよね。
3-0 now.
あら、今の
You
ボ
know,
ール
when
な
you
んです
haven't
ね。
gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball
今のは
count
入
kind
っ
of
てる
feels
と思っ
like a
たんで
little
すけど。
mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he lays off there
ストレートの方
So the leadoff man is
あり
on
が
here
と
to
うご
begin
ざいま
stands
す。
at number 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy,
Now batting.
but at least they have a
Number
base runner
21.
here. We'll see if that leads
う
to something.
ーん。自分の場合
Digging
も
in
ほ
for
と
his
んど
second
追い
at
込ま
bat,
れるま
Patrick
では
Wisdom.
強
He
振し
flew
て、
out in his last at bat.
追い込まれてから流しかコンタクトに変えますね。
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball on the
もう
first
外
pitch, and
角い
it's
っぱい
taken
で
for
すね。
strike one.
Nice job by the
まあで
pitcher
もほ
right
んま
there
に
to
こう
establish himself back
球
into
筋
the
がす
strike
ごいで
zone.
すよね。
Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation.
ズバッとくる
Usually
感
when
じ
a
ですよ
pitcher
ね。
throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
あ
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the
今の
contest
で
for
も
the
遅れてん
Rangers
す
so
ね。
far. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the
あ
first
んな
out.
ボール球
That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic
完全
strikeout
な
pitch.
ボールなん
You
です
think
け
it's
ど、なぜか
fastball
振って
middle
し
in,
まっ
and
て。
it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
今のも当たりそうなスライダーなんですけど、
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too
こ
low.
こ
It's
たまに
ball
チェンジ
one.
で抜いてく
Comes
るで
into
しょ。
this at bat
チ
0
ェ
for
ンジ入
1
れ
in
て
the
ス
ball
ライダ
game.
ー入れてやから、この緩急がなかなか厄介ですな。
1-0 pitch. Liner
よっ
toward
し
right
ゃ
center.
ーといったけど、ライ
This
トフラ
will
イ。
not get out there deep enough as it's run down
感
by
じ
the
は良
right
かったで
fielder
す
in the
ね。
alley for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So striding in, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after
ここ
striking
で
out
ホー
his
ムラ
last
ン王
time
の
up.
ギャロさんですね。これでもなかなかスライダーがね、入ってくるのやったら打てるんですけど、
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
全
What a
然ボー
pitch
ル
to
球です
start
よ
the
ね。
at-bat there. It's nothing in one.
This guy has been
完 全
throwing the
な
ball
ボー
so
ル
well,
球
and
です
that's
よ、これ。
exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it
あ
over
そこからあそこ
whenever
ま
he
で
wants
曲が
to
るっ
get
ていう
back
の
in the
が、
count.
Fouled off.
今のは真ん中来ましたね。多分まためっちゃ外れたスライダーも来そうですよね。際どいストレートとか。
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
ああ、やっぱ、
Waved at and missed for
や
the
っぱり
third
遠
out.
いやつ
Not
ですね。
much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. One left for Texas. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Next will be the designated hitter.
あのスライダーをね、完全に見極めれたら、だいぶこっちも楽なんですけど、なかなかあれを見極めるのが難しいですな。
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's nothing in one.
曲がり方がちゃいますもんね。あんだけ曲がるって分かってるんですけど手が出るんですよね。
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball
いい
right by
感じ
him
で
for the
三
first
振取っ
out.
てますな。
With how hard guys throw these days,
Up next for the
94
Red
miles
Sox,
an hour is good,
the
but
right fielder,
not as impressive as it used to be.
マイナ
Professional
ーさ
hitters
んも
can't
調
catch
子
up
いい
with
で
that,
す
so
ね。
it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
あ、で
far.
もこの間のレッドソックス戦あれはすごかったですね。あんな打ったん初めてですけど、
Wind up and the 0-1.
途中からもう止まらんくなりましたからね。
Betts is often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
これはちょっと下すぎたかな。
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Two and one now.
今のは怖いな。
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now the 2-1. Line toward right center. To Shields. He's going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3.
センターはジュニアさんじゃないとね、
Still tied, nothing.
足が速いんでだいぶ守備範囲が広くできるんですよ。
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The center fielder, number 3, Delino. The Shield.
The pitch. In there for strike 1.
すごい角度のあるストレートでしたね。
Goodness. 2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit on the ground out to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Chu with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 2-2.
今日危ない。
Starting to go.
スイング取られた。
Third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway
これは
left.
平凡なフライです
Benintendi is
ね。
under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The first baseman, here.
50th pitch of the game on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Pence on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Oh man, that's a frustrating one as
元木
that
さ
pitcher
ん、
missed right
こ
there. He did
ん
not
に
want to
ち
hang
は
that
こん
breaking
ばん
ball
は
with
です。
2 strikes and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And a
Yes,
fastball
sir.
swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have
Up
been
next for
sitting
the
on
Red
an
Sox,
off-speed pitch, but instead
center
he gets
fielder,
the fastball
Jackie
way late, had no chance
Bradley.
to put that
う
ball
ー
away.
ん、打ちたいですね。この相手のピッチャー、なかなか厄介ですよ。
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he'll take a look at ball 1.
Count 1-0.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
まだヒットが打ててないんですよね。フォアボールで出たんだけど、結局、まだヒットがなしって感じですね。
The 1-0. This is pulled into right.
これはそのまま
Around first,
入り
heading
ました
for
ね。
2. And that one skips up over the wall for a
The
ground
catcher,
rule
number
double.
3,
When you play in this
Dandy.
park where the fences are shorter,
Leo.
this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
ここまたフェンスがめっちゃ低いですね。
Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon.
うーん、エンタイトルですね。
First offering on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Bradley at second with 2 down. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
One ball.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something
このバ
happen
ッ
with
タ
two
ーさっ
strikes
き
now.
ツーベース打っとるんですよね。
Ready with the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. From the stretch, the 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now.
あんまりね、真ん中いかんようにね、あえてこのボール球を使うというか。
1-2. Here it is. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
向こうももう必死になって当ててきますね。ボール球なんですけど。
Here's the 1-2.
よっしゃ。詰まらした。
And the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Standing in.
さあ、あとはいかに打つかですよね。これがなかなか厄介でね。球がまた速いんですよね。速くて鋭いスライダー持ってるから。よっしゃー、センター前。ようやく初ヒット。
Hero is kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense.
ちょうど真ん中にスライダー来ましたね。
Hopefully the pass to baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some.
おっと、詰まりながらもライト前。そのまま打っちゃいました。どん詰まりでしたけどね。あえて詰まったのが良かったです。おっと。いい感じでちょうど落ちましたね。はい、ピッチャーとしては一番嫌ですよね。なんか詰まらしてんのに落ちるっていう。あー、しまった。って思った。ほんまに球が速いからね。ああ、含めた。最悪。ああ、チャップマンからホームラン、確かに打ちましたね。完全なボール球でしたね。いや、あれにはびっくりしましたね。
Striding in, Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. First pitch on its way. Hold off on the
すごい曲がりますよね、あのスライダー。
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
甘い。
And this will wind up a foul ball.
感じはでもいい感じでしたね。若干早いですけど。とストレートで押してきますね。 もうそろそろこう、チェンジとかスライダーでやってきそうな気もするんですけど。うおー、危ない。今のも際どいとこですね。甘い。うわー、感じは良かったですね。ど真ん中のチェンジアップ。甘い。まあでもなんか連続ファールになってますね。今のもインコースのスライダー。また振ってもた。最悪。あの球がついつい出るんですよね。完全なボール球なんですけど。あそこをついてきますな。あれがぐっとこらえれるようになったらね、いいんですけど。痛いとこついてきますよね。
Here it comes now to Andrews.
高め。
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
外れるときはでもめっちゃ外れますよね。あえて外してるのかわかんないですけど。
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And it's fouled away. Forsythe at second.
ちょい遅れてますね。これまずさっきのとこ来るんちゃいます？おっしゃ、打った。これはうまい。タイムリー、タイムリー。おっしゃ、先制点。おっしゃ。見事に流し打ち。
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
いやー、いい感じで打てましたな。さすが勝利の女神の元木さんじゃないですか。だいぶ低かったんですけどね。なんとか向こうに流しましたね。ふわお。ホームラン56本の男ですよ。当たれば飛ぶんでね。これまたでも打ちにくいんですよね。うわ、際どい。うわ、低い。やっぱりあれでした。やっぱりあそこに来るんですね。相手もあそこ投げたら振るやろと思ってるんですね。完全に外れまくってるんですよね。
Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really
あれをなんとか対応せんとしゃあないですね。ちょっと中継ぎ用意しますか。
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss
あ
that
と
time.
は
It's
こ
0-1.
のね、マイナー3がどこまで行くかですよね。まあ体力がだいぶ減ってきてるから、
Behind
まあ
0-2
この
now.
回行ったらええぐらいちゃいますかね。多分7回までは持たないですよ、これ。
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2
危ない
away.
危ない。
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty.
いやーでもほんまに今日のマイナーさんは絶好調ですね。
This guy's looking to do damage.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hmm. ついにスタミナがやばいです。
The 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 1-2. Looked at for ball number 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing
う
by
わお、
Martinez,
こ
and
れ
this
ま
is
た
driven
さ
to
っき
left.
と同じ
Gallo is under it,
感じやけど
and
ギリ
that'll
ギ
put
リ
an end to
危
the
な。
inning as he brings it down on the warning track.
見
Down in
事
order
に
to go the
6
Red
回まで
Sox.
は
They're
行きまし
down
た
1-0.
ね。あとは中継ぎですね。
Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. The Rangers
まあ
on
も
top
う
in
2、
this
3
one as
点
we get
欲
a
しい
look
で
at
す
our
ね。
game summary
さす
through
が
the
に1
first
点は
6
怖い
innings
です
of
ね。
play. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Leading off
And
for the
guys,
Rangers,
7th inning
center
already.
fielder,
Hey, I'm
number
not
3,
complaining, but this one's been
Delino.
flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been
まあ
nibbling
でもだ
around
い
the
ぶ
strike
この
zone
ピ
at
ッチャー
all,
も
and they've
ね、
trusted
球
their
数
defense
増え
to
てき
make
て
the
るから、
plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could
ス
really
タミ
go
ナもだい
either
ぶ減っ
way
てま
in
す
these
ね。
late innings.
う
In
わ
there,
ー、
and
今
it's
のは甘
0-1.
いな。
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight.
ああいう球
he's
をやっぱ
carving
捉え
these
んと
guys
あか
up
んです
with
けど
all of his
ね。
pitches.
The Wind up and the 0-1. And that's a
いやー、今のはまた食い込んでくる。
It's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a
高さ
row
といい、
for
スピード
strikes
と
to
いい、
start
す
at
ごい
bat.
とこ
Now
来ま
he's
すね。
way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
またインコースのスライダーとか来るんちゃいますね。わ
Struck him
お。
out. And there's strikeout
こ
number
れは
11
当たらん。
in the ballgame.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strike. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole
問題のこ
complexion
の
of the
左
inning.
バッ
So
ター
that
陣
was
で
a
すよ
big out.
ね。
He's ready.
め
Here's
っ
the
ちゃ
first
離れた
offering.
スライダーとか
And this
来
one
ますか
runs
ら
up
ね。
high. Ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
さあ、これもボール球。
Through it. It's 1-1.
高いですよね。ちょっと高い。うわー、入ってる。今度ど真ん中ですか。次はでもスライダーとかいきそうですよね。
The 1-2. Misses
と
for the second
低
ball.
めのスライダー。また外角のスライダー来るんちゃいます。
Here's a little
うわー、
chopper
どん
up
詰
the
まり。
middle.
もう当てるだけですね、これ。
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, number 10.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
今のも外れてますもんね。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on.
甘い。うわお。
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
甘い。
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got another one here. 12 punches now in the ball game, and that is in the inning. The Rangers set down in order.
完全ボールのスライダー。
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts.
さあ、ここでちょっと2番手ピッチャーですね。もうやばいですよ、これは。
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Randy Gonzalez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Randy Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chasing a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
I got to count 1
and
and
on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Gonzalez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a second-year big leaguer. The 1-2. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hard up the middle.
抜ける。
And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offense.
The batter, number 2.
Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 7th. You're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one for.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts.
Wow.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop. And this one's in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Betts leads off second with nobody out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. To Shields has it in his sights. 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
かなりセカンドランナー出てましたね。
So stepping in, Steve Pierce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-2. Good change-up in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Pierce is retired. 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate.
The third baseman
played first after the ball hit the dirt.
Nunez.
Standing in now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gallo moves over. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Rangers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Tyler Thornburg has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
Stepping in, Logan Forsythe.
Leading
He's
off
1
for
for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now, curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Pierce is there.
Kenさん、お疲れ様です。
And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one. Kept the hitters off
この
balance.
でもセールさん、ほんま打ちにくかったですよ。
So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli
なんとか1
1 for
点
2
は
on
取っ
his
たんです
line
けど。
so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
よいしょ。これで。
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
だいぶ角度良かったんですけど、もう一伸び。
Evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Digging in to try it again as Drupal Cabrera. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this one is in high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Digging in, Patrick Wisdom, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs,
for the Rangers.
Sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And a look inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Cabrera leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's the 1-2.
そう、危ね。
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. Ball 2. changeup laid off down around the shins. Elvis Andrus would be next. Pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ronald Guzman will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 11, Ronald.
Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Shields is there, and he has it for the first out.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy León.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy León. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His strike definitely broke down, he dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a ball and a strike now to Sandy León. The 1-2. And called strike 3.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Brandon Workman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for
his
the
career
Rangers,
numbers against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
よし、ちょっと待った、あれ。
Here it
タイ
comes
ム
now
か
to
けられへん。
Andrus. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
こっち落として。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Pierce over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
ホールさんに抑えられとったんで。
Wow. And missed 1-2 now.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he's struck in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
なぜかコールさんの、さっきのあれをやってたんですね。
Delino to Shields. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
でも守備としてはいいから、さすがにこのまま使いますわ。まあ、マザラさんとしたいとこなんですけど、でもあれかな、いけるかな。でもやっぱ、足の問題もあるんで。
0-1 count and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
The batter.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down the way right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying
いいバ
inside
ッ
the
ターでも
baseball
め
and
っちゃ
driving
食い
it
込んで
through
き
the
ま
lane.
したからね。完全にボール球なんですけど、手が出るんですよ。なんか中さんも完全に抑えられてましたよ。
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There's prior history in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. To Shields, the runner at first with 2 gone. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now.
さすがナッ
1-2.
クルカーブ。
1-2.
と、
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. Ball 2.
とことん誘ってきますね。
2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
あの、じゃあ、まあ、難しいっすわ。相当慣れんと無理ちゃいます。よっしゃ、いったー。進数中。いった。お、入った。ツーラン。さすが進数中さん。持っていきましたね。いやー、やっぱ頼りになりますね。ここぞで打ってくれますよ。さすがですな。ドンピシャでしたね。
They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
もうダブルグッドじゃないですか。
As he will look at the first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. First digger for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away. Ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up.
わお、ついにピッチャー交代。ここなんかフェンスがめっちゃ低いからね、すぐ入るんですよ。左側はめっちゃ高いですけどね。さあ、この3点になったのはでかいですね。1点ですね。
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
いや、もう1点でも2点でもどんどん取っときたいですね。何が起こるかわからないんでね。
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
でも新数中さんはもうほんまのシーズン通りのバッティングしてくれますよね。
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
まあ最後はもうルクラークさん投入するんで。
Forsythe with a full 3-2 count.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. From the stretch. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Wow.
Swinging strike, and now
は
it's
まあ
0-2.
見逃しても入ってま
You
す
see a
ね。
guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
I
Good pitch
think
there. Now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. But two here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this two-run home run. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. It's now 3-0 Texas.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
ここでルクラークさん投入します。どこ見てんねん。確かに外れてますよね、あれね。ボール1個分ぐらい。
Jose Leclerc enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom
ここ
of
は
the
もう
ninth.
この人に任せますよ。
Jose Leclerc.
いや、いい審判。ああいう審判もいますからね。よし。さあ、一応またなんかやばくなったら、次のピッチャーの準備しときます。どうしようかな。この人にしときましょうか。
Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
まずはワンアウトっすね。
The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Now the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. The 0-1. Ball one.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Digging hard. He's headed for third.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know
でもこのフェンスのでかいフェンスですね。どんだけでかいんすか、このフェンス。迷わず三塁行ってますね。でもフェンスに助けられましたね。あれ普通の球場やったら入ってますよ。ちょっとここは一呼吸。
Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 2 for 3. The 1-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
2-1 now to Mookie.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Martinez takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. To get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for round number 2.
Shortstop, Xander.
Coming up now, Xander Bogaerts. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
よし、追い込んだ。
Last strike now for the Red Sox.
Wow.
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
よし、取った。アウト。勝ちましたわ。
These wild card games are hard enough as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball, but they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, 1 step closer to the World Series title.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
いやー、初めてですよ、ワイルドカード買った。去年は負けてもうて終わってたんですけど。
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.
いや、先発のやっぱこのマイナーさんもかなり良かったですからね。
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
絶好調でしたからね。
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League wildcard game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Minor. The loss goes to Chris Sale. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes.
この後やったんかな。なんかヒット打ってたんですけどね。このライトのとこに落ちてね、そのまま1点入ったんですよ。
Drive home safely. Good night.
まあでも最後はこの新数中さんのツーランですね。さあ、これでなんとか初戦突破ですね。ディビジョンシリーズに突入です。次はあれですね。ヤンキースですね。うーんと、ドジャースが勝ってますね。フィリーズ負けてますよ。ドジャース対メッツですか。さあ、じゃあとりあえずここで終わっときますわ。はーい。お疲れ様です。ではではでは。